Plus, welcome to the live online classes. We are continuing with chapter 6 minerals. Okay. Today we are discussing mica as a non-metallic mineral. Okay. So we were doing non-metallic minerals last time. And the mineral that we are going to study is mica. Now mica is a mineral name given to a group of minerals that are physically and chemically similar. They are all silicates. They are all known as silicates. S-I-L-I-C-A-T-E-S, silicates. Okay? Or silicate minerals known as seed silicate. Okay? They are also known as seed silicates. So micas are known as seed silicates or silicates, okay? Because they are formed or they are found in distinct layers of the earth, okay? Or different layers of the soil, okay? There are 37 different, okay, mica minerals. So there are basically 37 different mica minerals in our earth. Okay, the most common are, okay, basically, okay, what we call clear, okay, brown, okay, clear, Muscovite, okay, they are Phlogophyte also, okay, brown phlogophyte, okay, B-R-O-W and brown, okay, it's also called phlogophyte, okay, P-H-L-O, okay, Z-O-P-I-T-E, phlogophyte, and another one is known as black biotite. So, there are 13 different mica minerals found on the earth. Of all the 37 minerals, we are in our book studying these 3 minerals, okay? Clear, muscovite, brown phlogophyte and black biotite, okay? And this mica minerals has been used in India since ancient times. The commercially important micas are basically muscovite, phlogophyte and biotite. It is a non-metallic, okay, flaky mineral. So here when we come to a non-metallic flaky mineral, okay, these mica minerals are non-metallic in nature. They do not contain metal, okay. The mica flakes called abrak, okay, is an Ayurvedic medicine, okay. So there is a name given in your book, in your textbook in page number 70, okay. When you are studying mica, okay, you come across a name. The mica flakes are called abrak, A-B-H-R-A-K, abrak. Now, if you, okay, basically type in the Google and write abrak also, okay, you find that abrak is used for medicinal purposes, okay. It's an Ayurvedic medicine, okay, which is basically used in, okay, illnesses like respiratory problems, okay, liver, okay, abdominal disease, as well as mental and what we call psychomotor, okay, diseases, okay, or disability, okay. It is used in the electrical and electronic industry also. So what is the use of mica? Okay, it is used as an abrak, as an Ayurvedic medicine. It is used in the electrical appliances or electronic industry because mica is heat resistant. Now one thing you have to learn about mica. Mica is, okay, basically heat resistant. R-E-S-I-S-T-A-N-T, resistant, okay, resistance or resistant, okay. Heat resistant, number 1, okay, and does not conduct electricity, does not conduct C-O-N-D-U-C-T, conduct, E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-I-T-Y, electricity. So these are the 2 uses that you find in electrical appliances. It can tolerate high voltages because of the high resistance and does not conduct electricity, high temperature, and has insulating properties also. So it has many other industrial applications. It is a bad conductor of electricity, that is written in a book only, and has a lower power loss factor. It is used in medicinal industry. That time only I told you a brack is a mica flake, okay, or flaky mineral, which is used in Ayurvedic medicine. It can withstand high temperature because it has these properties, okay. So it is also used in making rockets and missiles, okay. Now we are studying the second non-metallic mineral, that is known as limestone, that is known as chuna, okay. Limestone is also known as chuna, okay. So it is a carbonate, and it is found in sedimentary rock, therefore it is known as a carbonate sedimentary rock, okay. About 10% of sedimentary rocks are limestone. So wherever you go in the world, wherever you go, any place you go, you find that 10% of the rocks contain sedimentary. Okay, sedimentary rocks, 10% of the rocks of the sedimentary contains limestone. Okay. It has a large variety of uses. It is used as a building material, okay. This limestone is used as a concrete cement, okay, to purify iron from iron ore in blast furnaces also. When you are making, iron, okay, to purify the iron or, distill the iron, you use limestone, okay. In blast furnaces, because iron are melted, when the melting process is going on, they use limestone to purify the iron, okay, for making glass and cement. It is also used as a solid base in the making of roads. Now it is also used as a solid base, okay, below the tartar, okay, what we call alcatra, okay. Below the alcatra we use limestone as a solid base for the road, okay. As white pigments or filler in products such as toothpaste or paints, or as a soil conditioner it is used, okay, as a decorative addition to the rock garden is also used. Now what are the uses of this limestone? Now I want to write it down, okay. White pigment. Now what is a white pigment? Now the white pigment or filler which is used, okay, that is called putty. When you are, basically whitewashing your house, okay, before whitewashing your house, you fill the gaps or the cracks of your house with a white pigment or filler. That is called putty or plaster, okay, Paris plaster, etc. That is made from the limestone, okay, number one, okay. Number two, okay, it acts as a soil conditioner also. It conditions the soil, okay, or makes the soil fertile, okay. Another one is, it is used in rock gardens. Limestone acts as an additional decorative, what we call, material for rock gardens. The third, non-metallic mineral that we are going to study is salt. Salt is a mineral composed of sodium chloride, NaCl, okay. So salt is NaCl, okay. Salt in its natural form as a crystal. So it looks like a crystal, mineral, and is known as a rock salt. It is known as a rock salt, R-O-C-K, rock salt, okay. Or what we call, another name is known as Halite, halite. It is also known as halite, okay. Salt is present in vast quantities in seas as well as lakes and as well as rocks, okay. And then this salt is used in, cloth industries, glass industries, leather industries, as well as synthetic rubber industries, okay, making, what we call elastomer, okay, and many other industrial products. Sodium is an essential nutrient for human health also. Not only for the textile industry it is important, not only for the glass industry it is important, or leather industry it is important, it is also important for the human health. The sodium that we find in the salt is important or very vital for human health also, because it plays a vital role as an electrolyte, electrolyte, and osmotic solute, solute, solute. So sodium is an important nutrient for human health because its role as an electrolyte or osmotic solute. Okay, saltiness is one of the basic human tastes used as food seasoning and also for preservation. So salt is used for food seasoning also as well as for preservation. Okay, saltiness is the variety of life. When we are having food, we need salt. Now we are moving on to mineral fuels. Okay, so what is the fuel? What is the fuel? It's the combustible, combustible matter. Okay, it is a combustible matter. Okay, it's a burning matter used to give fire. It gives us fire, not only fire but light, heat, okay, power. For industries, power plants or reactors. So what is the fuel? It's the combustible matter used to give fire, light, heat, power. Okay, for industries, plants, that is also factories, okay, as well as reactors. Okay, an important group of minerals in the non-metallic category is mineral fuel. So an important group of minerals that is found in the non-metallic category or in the non-metallic metals, okay, metallic metals or minerals, is mineral fuel. A fuel is any metal, okay, like coal, petroleum, wood, okay, diesel, kerosene, etc. that has energy, that is heat. It can give us heat, fire, light, and power. That can be later be extracted from the earth. Wood was one of the first fuels that was used by the human beings. When the human beings first came on the earth, okay, they used what we call wood for giving them light, fire, heat, and power. Okay, and is still the primary source of energy, which is used in the world even today. Mineral fuels in the world today are fuel like wood, coal, petroleum, and natural gases. Now, what are natural gases? Okay, I'm writing on the blackboard. What are natural gases? Natural, natural gas or gases. Okay, is a non-renewable, which cannot be renewed, which cannot be used again, okay, or restored again, is known as non-renewable. Okay, natural gas is a non-renewable resource, okay, or hydrocarbons. It's the hydrocarbons. These are basically hydrocarbons, okay, used as a source of energy for heating, cooking, and electricity generation or electric generation. Okay, also used as a fuel for vehicles as well as for cooking. We use LPG gas. That natural gas is used. Okay, fuels are materials. Now materials means tangible stuff, okay, which can be touched. Fuels can be touched. Only natural gas cannot be touched. Okay. Fuels are tangible materials which on combustion, which on burning, okay, a process in which, okay, a substance react, okay, with oxygen to give us heat and light is known as combustion. Produces energy in the form of heat and light. So a fuel is something, a material which on, okay, combustion produces, which on burning produces what we call heat and light. These resources are also called power resources. So these resources like fuels are also called power resources. Now what is a resource? Resource is a what we call wealth. A natural wealth which is found in our natural environment. Okay. So these resources are also called power resources and are used in the field of industry to run the machines. In agriculture we use, because we use tractors etc. and tractors etc. also needs, okay, what we call fuels. Are you understanding? In transportation we use, okay, to power the airplanes, trains, cars, railways etc. We use these power resources, and even for electricity we use water resources. Those minerals that are obtained from the sedimentary rocks and have remains of plants and animals which were trapped over hundreds of years ago change into fuels. So those minerals that are found in the sedimentary rocks, okay, these fuels are basically, okay, found in the sedimentary rocks which have been, okay, found in the decomposed plants and animals, okay, which have been basically been embedded or which have been basically been, okay, so okay, stuck in the mud for many millions of years. These minerals are obtained basically from the sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks contain fossils, and these fossils are basically decomposed plants and animals, okay, which were trapped over hundred or millions of years ago, which basically changed into a fuel. The dead remains found embedded in the rocks are called fossils. Therefore, coal, petroleum and natural gas found here are also known as fossil fuels. Okay. So, what is a fossil fuel? Okay, the fossil fuel, I am writing here on the blackboard a little bit. Now, what is a fossil fuels? Okay, the remains of dead and decomposed plants and animals found buried the remains of dead and decomposed plants and animals found buried in the sedimentary rocks over millions or hundred of years and have turned into a fuel, F-U-E-L, fuel. This fuel is known as fossil fuel. So the remains of dead and decomposed plants and animals. Decomposed means rotting of animals, which have been found buried in the sedimentary rocks, into the layers of the sedimentary rocks, okay, over millions of years ago. From the millions of years ago they have been buried, and they have basically turned into a fuel by the chemical, physical and biological changes. They are known as fossil fuels. Okay, this much for today. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.